obviously, we was meant to have this conversation a long time ago, bro. You get what I mean? But obviously, life's been happening, and I do appreciate you coming out,
Respect,
and making time. Yeah. So, obviously, the whole purpose of this podcast is to fucking highlight the issues that artists might face coming up in the music scene. You get me? Specifically, the Vincy music scene, because we know that scene is struggling a lot. I mean, so I'm just getting people on here that can actually give advice to younger artists coming up and tell them about stuff that they've been into, they've been blocked by, and how they overcame it. You know what I'm trying to show you? So obviously, let's start with the boring bits. Let's get that out of the way. What's your name, where you from, and how you going to the whole music thing?
yo, we on the grind podcast. That is not my name though, but my board name is Lancelot Gloucester. But if you meet me anyway on the road, you could call me. If you call me Lancelot, you have to say Sir Lancelot, or call me Lance. That's totally fine. My father's surname is Scott. I like to tell people to call me Scott. I like to tell female to call me Scott, not no man. So if it's a man, don't call me Scott. That is for the girl then. Oh shit, I forget. I ain't gonna say what I wanted to say. So just come to my mind, but I ain't gonna say it. Because different people could be watching this. Yeah, I was born in Union Island. In the Grenadines, Southern Grenadines. Yeah.
Okay, that's.
If you want my age, hit me up on the internet. You'll get me age.
Alright, calm. So obviously, as you said before to me off camera or wherever, Union only got a secondary school and a primary school, right?
Yep.
So you went to college on the mainland. What did you study in college?
I study mechanical engineering on the mainland.
Yeah.
So mechanical engineering is basically, if you listen to it, they say mechanical engineering. So it's not mechanic. People just get mixed up with the word mechanical engineering. Mechanical engineering is a big topic. You could do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
It based, when I studied in college, they just only do a little tip of VMing, vehicle mechanic. But mostly we was using a metal lathe, learning to design stuff online and stuff like that. But I end up, after leaving college, I end up and get a work at Port Authority as a mechanic.
Yeah. So how? Go on.
I think I done a couple of years at Port Authority till they fire me.
Yeah.
Big up to Ralph. Yeah, Ralph and I know how to do that. That is just a joke, eh? That is just a joke. So yeah, I left. I think they fired me from Port because around Carnival time. Big artists around Carnival time. What you expect me to do? Come into work? Me going work? I abandoned the job for 3 weeks. When I come back to the work now, then people just give me a letter and say, well, you abandoned the job.
3 weeks, Skull?
I mean, my Carnival, what are you talking about? I the hottest thing
Wait.
I the hottest thing on the road.
Wait. You abandoned the people in place for 3 weeks, brother. And then stroll back in like
nothing happened.
Nah, you're bugging.
like nothing happened. Yeah, I thought it's labor now, so I thought I thought I could get an opportunity there. But they give me a letter. They give me a letter, and I left the job. But bear in mind, I already had a plan in mind. I had a plan. If this didn't work out for me, I was planning to go the England route, which I'm here today.
Yeah, so going to army.
So them day I got fired just after Carnival in July, and about 2 weeks I came to the UK. Okay. I came to the UK the 16th. I left St. Vincent the 16th July 2016.
Yeah.
I land here the 17th. I can never forget it. I land here the 17th. And after that, July the 17th, I land. And after that, man's an army man now, infantry. I done about 16 tour. We went Iraq, all over the place. You don't know, big guns and thing. Yeah.
That's mad, though, car. I can
No, that is just a joke. I never really do all of that. So don't click this or anything. We never deploy and do them things there. Yeah, that is just joking.
Let's go back to the job part, yeah, where you was. So I'm guessing, obviously, you was dropping music while you was working at Port.
Yeah.
So what gave you the confidence to say, fuck it, I'm gonna abandon the job for 3 weeks and go do my.
Like I said, labor now. You understand?
Are you a labor man?
Boy, don't put me in. I ain't in politics.
Boy, you saying it, bro?
I don't do colors.
Yeah.
But labor now. Big up to Ralph and the whole team. Yeah. So no, but on a serious though, I was so busy like promoting a song back then, which I think a lot of artists don't really do it now.
Yeah.
I used to be like every rural carnival. I just used to be on the road. You know, every rural carnival. I just used to promote myself. But I can't do both of them because after I done they on the road doing what I'm doing, then I have to go and work. I ain't gonna get a rest. You understand? So it was a bit busy and I was just focusing on music. Plus I had a studio where I live in my living room. I built a studio there.
But obviously you've got to survive, innit? So how was you managing to pay your bills? Was music providing for you?
Remember there's a government work on us. So no matter if you go work or you ain't go work, you're still gonna get paid. So you see the maths?
Yeah.
It's just like in the UK.
Yeah.
It's just like in the army too. To a certain point.
Yeah.
So I was still getting paid.
Okay. That's
so
man said 3 weeks.
Yeah, 3 weeks,
bro.
man.
That is mad.
Big up to Carl, Ranif, Linsky. I think it's Linsky was the boss at that time, boy. Yeah, I think it's Linsky. I ain't remember my name, but yeah. Big up to everybody who work in Port who know me.
So before we're gonna come back to that, but before we get to that part, can you remember what the first song was that you actually sat down and wrote and released?
I can't tell you the specific year, but I released the first Soca song I ever done is a song called Freely. You know, it kind of had a double meaning. It's like a girl whining back on me freely. She whining on me freely. Me wheelie, you understand? So that is basically a double meaning kind of song. So, yeah.
So, what song? All right, then let's go back to the 3 weeks thing again, because that's still fucking bugging me. What song had you so confident that you can skip the people them job for 3 weeks and be out here promoting it? And
bro, I was the biggest thing.
What songs did you have in rotation that made you the biggest thing at the time?
I had Nasty Habit. I have Mama Don't Worry. I had a couple songs was playing that year. So I was busy. Plus I had Digicel. Big up to Digicel. Big up to Lime too, because you can't leave out one corporate for them. So yeah, I was just busy. And that's why I think this is something. If you're doing music, I think if you're doing music, you have to do music full time.
Yeah.
There is no 2 jobs.
Yeah.
You understand? But people have bills to pay at the same time.
Exactly.
So you have to have a job. But if you do music full time, trust me. And that is another thing again too. If somebody could support you, you know, like you do music and somebody could like support you while you're doing music to it's like if you have a song supporting in this way, if you have a song he could sponsor your video for you to do a video or something like that, which I think it will be very decent. Still.
Okay. So in terms of the flipping, what moment gave you that push to say I'm gonna continue? What happened to make you feel like I'm gonna continue doing music? Like what song? I don't know how to word this. I'm thinking about how I'm gonna word this. At what moment, right, did you realize, okay, you know what? I'm definitely gonna keep doing music. What happened and that made you feel like I'm gonna continue this music thing?
Man, to be honest, I think music is in me. I think music is in me. I am music. Because growing up, I used to watch Wetty do his thing. I get a liking to it. Since I young, I always used to listen to, all them old school soca
Yeah.
and stuff like that. All in the early 20s, coming down with James P, Skinny, Problem, Fireman, all these Scorpion, all them on the back Luther, Chanel. I used to like them, them back, them
Yeah,
soca
yeah,
back
yeah,
then. Yeah, I used to love listening to soca music. So, and then I used to be in the studio with Wetty Beats and Kevin Charles, Static
Yeah.
Studio. So it always was in me, I think.
So soca is the only genre of music you've ever done. You've always been a soca artist from the start.
I did hip hop because we actually started off doing hip hop. So yeah, we kind of started off because my time, our group, we used to love all them time. The Lil Wayne was the hottest, one of the hottest hip hop star, right? And we just been used to listen to a lot of Lil Wayne and stuff like that.
Okay.
So it's hip hop, soca.
So, if I was to ask you, who are a few people that really supported you on your journey? Like, when you think about people that you can call and say, yeah, this guy definitely had my back with my music thing, even when no one else gave a fuck.
Wetty, Too Cool Chris, the whole of Hot 97, big up to the employees there because they kind of changed. The employees, them, when I know started at the time, Pitbull, X, Hyper. I could big up loads of people. Wizkid, Wetty Beats. Well, I think I mentioned Wetty Beats. But if I can call it, but big up to everybody, you know who it is. Big up to everybody who helped me this far, where I am today. Big up all yourself.
Okay.
Because I don't want to call my name and then people want to say, oh, you ain't call my name and this and that. Call your own name. Yeah, call your own name.
But then people might see the front end, you know what I mean? But so, in terms of the radio scene here in Vincy, or just radio scene in general, do you think artists need radio play to have a successful career?
Yes, they still do. But there are something called social media. You can use social media to push your music, get it out there, sponsor it on you can sponsor your music on Google or wherever, Instagram, Facebook, wherever, and get different listening ears to make your music get big,
Okay, you're right though, innit?
Yeah.
In terms of people helping you out, apart from Wetty, because we know we on Wetty are tight.
Wetty's my
Yeah,
brother.
I mean, who would you say actually sat down and gave you some advice in the game, like that you still use to this day, or you use to benefit in the game in some sort of way? Who would you say gave you some valuable advice in the game?
Lawyer Boy. Sorry. Lawyer Boy is a lawyer. He's an artist as well.
Okay.
But Lawyer Boy always used to give me some good advice.
Can you say what the advice was by any chance?
He just tell me don't get too, don't feel you're bigger than the game now. You understand?
Right.
Yeah, he tell me don't that is where he didn't say it like that, but don't feel you're too bigger than everybody as if you get a big song this year, because this year you might get a big song and then next year you ain't saying nothing. Yeah. You understand? So but a lot of people give me a lot of advice. A lot of people, I maybe can't remember on the top of my head now, but I got a lot of advice from the artists too. You understand? Problem Child used to give me good advice. Skinny used to advise me when I know coming up. But it is.
Okay.
It is.
Let's start to focus on your music a bit though, yeah? Like, first and foremost, what's your creative process? Like, how do you sit down and say, okay, cool, today I'm gonna sit down and write a song? If you was to leave here right now and go write a song, what are the steps that you would take? What do you say what would be the process for you, basically?
So every single day, my head is like an engine. It just keep working. So I'll just pick out like I listen to what people say, the way how they say it, and
Yeah.
try to use everything around me. Even self, if I'm listening to a song
Yeah.
and the person says certain things in the song,
Yeah.
I go use that and try to make a song out of it.
Yeah.
You understand? So it's just taking words and try to make it into something.
Yeah.
You understand? Like family, the song Family.
Yeah.
Family was created by a man saying, blood thicker than water.
Yeah.
He will F up anybody who mess with the family. You understand? And I just take blood thicker than water and then I create a whole family. You understand? So
Okay, that's interesting, man. So basically, you can make songs from anything around you, basically. If you're smart enough. I'm trying to show you. So back to Family, yeah. When did you drop Family?
I
Can you
think
remember?
2014,
Yeah.
14, 13, somewhere around there. I'm
I-
very young,
I-
yeah.
I don't know if that's your biggest song to date, but that was definitely the song that.
Yeah,
put
that
you
is the
on
song that gave me a little
Yeah.
boost. That's what boosts me
Yeah.
as MadSkull.
And who produced that?
Wetty Beats production.
Oh shit! So he produces everything.
Yeah, Wetty Beats do. We kind of have a chemistry now.
Yeah.
You know exactly. But I am open to work with different producers. But producers need to send me the music way on time so I could get something very good to put. Because as a person, I just beat up myself bad when it comes to being creative and dropping music. I just don't want to drop something. People will say shit regardless or they don't like it. But I just try and come up with something different. There are certain words in a song I can't say. I can't say it. If a man writes a song for me and he's saying certain things in the song, as in things were being repetitive, no, not slackness.
Okay, cool.
It's like things were being repeated so many. It's not a problem enough because it's music. Music. Why is it what again, my brother? We can't tell say music is a arty what?
Artistic.
Yeah.
Right.
So it keep changing, and you keep reusing certain things, but you're reusing it in a different way, like saying it in a different way. You understand?
Yeah.
But there are certain things I just can't say, and I just beat up myself bad when it comes to this music, just to be different. Because if you listen to the music and them what I release, I have atmosphere. Man of the house, I have family, Nasty Habit, and Nasty Habit was a good example of why I create music. Years ago when I was small, I hear the pastor break down something maybe with Moses or John or Luke, one of them.
Yeah.
And he was saying, in we have a habit, and if you take off the H, you still have a bit. You still have a bit of the habit. Or if you take off the A, you still have bit.
Yeah.
Or if you take off the B, you still have it. So you always have a nasty habit.
That's mad though.
You understand?
That is mad though.
The pastor sitting in the church, and I was like, wait, the idea always stick with me.
That's
and
mad
I
though.
just create nasty habit. I have a nasty habit. I like to drink. That's just a song, Nasty habit.
So, in terms of getting on the scene, what did Family actually do for you though? Like obviously it introduced you to the game, but what else did it actually do for you though?
Family open a different. I gain a lot of fans. Big up to Digicel. I was Digicel ambassador. Digicel supported me that year. I came to the UK for the first time with Family. Big up to Puss.
Yeah.
And the whole Highway Come team. Everybody in Highway Come. Family done. I used to get bookings in America and Canada, but I didn't get me visas to go to these places.
Yeah.
Bro, I do my visa about 5 times, mate. Couple times for Canada too.
Yeah.
Deny.
Yeah.
I go to the government, deny, try to get help, deny, everything just deny. So I just say to myself, boy, let me try to get a British passport, but big up to the UK government still.
Yeah. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, so I just go the army route.
Yeah.
And, you know, as a British.
And so being in the army, right? You're obviously still doing music while you're in the army. How are you managing that? How are you juggling that?
It's just time because the army could send you anyway for a couple months, which you might not have no studio and stuff like that. Send you away. Mate, it hard. I've been in the army 8.5 years, right?
Yeah.
I never deploy to go anywhere, but you know, and then they could post you somewhere far, which you're gonna be away from the person who you just record. You know, it's a bit distance and it's time. Everything is time.
Yeah.
Everything is just time.
Yeah.
To be honest, but it was alright. It was alright.
Okay. Well, as long as you're making it work, innit? You see the Vincy music scene, yeah. A lot of the artists complain about the state of the scene, but you seem the state of the scene, like they can't get radio play, they can't get producers to work with them, they can't get any type of push in the game. But you seem to be doing all right. What type of advice can you give to them for getting over that then?
Mate, just have a humble personality, mate. Just have a humble personality. Oh, and one of the person used to advise me to Scorpion give me some good advice. He just come to my head. But just be humble. Be humble. If you're not a people person, don't worry about it. That is something natural you have to have in you to be a people person.
Yeah.
Just be humble. And don't feel you're bigger than the game, bigger than the program. You could never be bigger than the program, my brother. Nobody could never be bigger than the program. Trust me. And that is the thing with me. I never felt that way, and I think me and everybody's friend.
Yeah.
Me and everybody is friend. I think when I left Union, I went to St. Vincent. I think I would have, like, you know, get in trouble and things like that. But I go to St. Vincent and me and everybody just cool. Nobody never looked to trouble me. I never been robbed. Don't rob me now because I'm talking in life. I was a good person. Matter of fact, I don't wear jewelry anymore, so it's alright. If you rob me, you'll get me shoes, my clothes yourself. But bro, don't edit this. Don't put a rap thing the people see and anything.
Nah.
But just be humble. That's the most important thing. Just be humble. Even if you and somebody get away, don't like with no bad man thing, and just tell a man your mind, but in a respectable way. You understand?
Yeah. And when you're creating music here, because I noticed that a lot of man, when they create music, they create certain type of songs for the season. For example, right? There was a discussion on Facebook one year where they're saying that obviously H2 Soca is the biggest thing for Carnival. And when man them are writing songs, they always come with the water songs, hoping that they will get on the H2 stage. What do you feel about that? Do you think that's a good approach, or do you think that you should just be...
Bro, you can't write a song just to be a Luke show. You can't just sit down. This is not about Luke and them. It's for the artists.
I like how you clean up.
Don't sit down and debating on writing a song just to be an H2. Mate, not yet. Luke does pay. I respect Luke. Luke is a businessman. But just don't write a song for Luke show.
Yeah.
When I was driving coming here, I had some water song. I should have recorded it on my phone and shit. I have a water song, but me writing a water song for Luke Wedfed.
Yeah.
You could have different music and still get booked for Luke H2.
Exactly.
You understand? So don't just write a song for Luke. But I had some water song I had in my mind coming. I'll try and remember it.
What's been your best year so far since doing music?
My best year.
And what happened that year to make it your best year?
What? Sorry?
And what happened that year to make it your best year?
My best year was, I don't think it's last year, the year before, whatever, but the best year when I got a British passport. I ain't gonna lie, because let me give all that story, yeah? And this is how I think I was made for this. You understand?
Yeah.
So I leave St. Vincent after Port Authority let me go.
Yeah.
I came to the army in 2016.
Yeah.
No, I joined the army in 2017, but I came to the UK in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
I left up here and I high. MadSkull name was all over.
Right.
You understand? Joined the army in 2017, January the 16th. I can never forget this. Go through the cold, wherever.
Mm-hmm.
After 5, 6, 7 years, I get my passport. The reason why I joined the British Army is to get some qualifications, get my British passport. I never study about house. I just studying music, but it's just get qualification and get my passport.
Yeah.
The reasons why I couldn't travel to America and Canada because I used to get a lot of booking and they don't know these places. You know, you can make some good finances going to these places. Boom. Come after I get my passport. What he send me a beat is not the same beat for testing.
Yeah.
Not that same beat.
Okay.
What he send me a beat. Boom. God, I was driving a truck. Because I do trucking part-time.
Yeah.
God say, I was thinking to myself, I say, how these people what kind of song I could come up with so the people and them could know MadSkull is back.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
And yeah.
God just say, testing.
Yeah.
So I repeat, just like how I write most of my songs, repeat something more than once, and then you go get another word behind it. At some point, you could take your whole year, but you'll get different word behind it, and then it will start to flow. God say testing. Where do you want to go on a stage? When a band setting up, you go hear the man saying with the mic to make sure everything.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Yeah,
you understand?
Yeah.
So boom, that idea just come to me, and the way how I just know is a good idea. When you sing it and the beat, and it sung really effing good, bro. When I sing that night, boy, I say, boy, I have one boy. So
and what?
Do so. I go in the studio. Me and my Regine and go in the studio. We record it. But the way how I just do things, I just go in the studio, record the hooks them.
Yeah.
Then I started recording the voice. But so many things going through my mind because I want this song to be perfect. There is no perfect song. Maybe there is, but
Yeah. We're focusing good, yeah? Yeah.
I just wanted this song to be good.
Yeah.
So I have a partner named Madksull in Canada.
Yeah.
I shoot the song to him. I say, write the verses. I start a little piece of the verse. I say, start off from that. Boom. You write the verses. So what I tell him, I say, listen back to all you know me. Listen back to my music, them.
Yeah.
And you will have an understanding because the song, I was trying to say, boy, the song is for Soca Monarch.
Yeah.
Because I say, I'm going in for Soca Monarch with this song so people could know MadSkull is back.
Yeah.
Shoot it to Madksull. Madksull send me back the song. Boom. I say, yeah, this is it. That is it. Come down. Yeah. So he sent it back for me. Go, finish record it. But it wasn't on the beat.
Yeah.
So that beat where I actually done it on what he maybe sell the beat for somebody or something like that. So what he say, he would have built a new beat for it.
Yeah.
I didn't know how it would have turned out, but it was the best thing. And what he always saying, Skull, wait, hold on. You know, it's like I feel he like he knew. Like what he always when it comes to this music thing, he does know. Because since last year I wanted to release this,
Yeah.
He said, no, don't hold it back. He said, we're gonna do
Well,
it
the year
next
before, basically.
Yeah, the year before.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't make me hold. He made me hold it back and release it the next year, which is last year.
Yeah.
Boom, drop the song.
Up.
Song check up.
Mad.
Luke, one Luke hear this song. One Luke see me for the first time in 97. Luke say, this song is a monster. He said, you have a monster. And then you see that's the next thing. Too Cool Chris, all of them, Too Cool, especially Too Cool. That's why I always just big up Too Cool Chris.
Yeah.
Too Cool Chris always helped me big time musically.
Yeah.
He always loved me music now. He always liked the concept and the ideas and them I come up with. And then he will give it a good push in the morning time.
Yeah.
You understand? Big up to that 97 same way. And the other radio station them. You know? Yeah. And but as that said, what I'm trying to tell you, so this is life, eh? This is life. I get fired.
Yeah.
We will say fired now from port, right? I joined the army with a purpose.
Yeah.
Get me British passport because I could not travel.
Yeah.
I do 8.5 years now in the army. 8.5 years, I get my passport. I get before 8.5 years.
Yeah.
I get my passport, and God say, sing that, go back and do what you love doing.
You started out with in the first.
You understand?
Yeah.
Last year, America, Canada. I never been to Canada before.
Yeah.
And I've been to Canada about 4 times last year. One song. See, how God is good?
Yeah. That's congrats for that, man.
Yeah,
That's mad. That is actually mad.
Yeah.
So it
People
really,
are to give me flaws because, bro, in the army, and a lot of people could say the same thing. I started in the winter time. Remember, Anna? Me don't remember winter. Vincy's hot sun. Bro, I did stagging in ice, cold ground.
Yeah.
And sometimes I just ask myself, but why doing here?
Yeah.
You just want to give up, but you can't give up.
You can't.
You can't give up. You can't give up at all.
You can't.
You have to keep it pushing. Always remember, bro, if you have a good mother or family back home, always remember them, bro. Yeah. You come here with a mindset. You just have to stay focused and just go through it. Bro, loads of people could say the same thing.
Yeah.
They had a point, loads of points when they just want to give up. But something along the line, they will just remember, boy, I have my daughter back home. I have my son back home. I have my mother, brother, family to look after. You're trying to make your life better because, you never used to live so good. You have an opportunity. Just use the opportunity. That's what I done. I done that. I just used the opportunity and build myself. So, because I bought my house. And, mate, that's one of the biggest achievements.
Yeah.
So, if I think I can do music full time, I would love to, but I have a mortgage to pay.
Yeah.
If you want to help me pay my mortgage and let me go and do music full time, well, then we could talk business.
So, flipping, what do you call it? So you said that you had a very successful year last year. You're deeming it your best year so far in your music career, right?
I would say that.
Cool. So, obviously, we're a couple months out from Vincy Mars. So, obviously, you must be getting material ready. How long in advance do you get your songs ready for the season?
The best thing, I would always say this, try get music ready from last year. Get music, the producer send you beats since last year to drop for this year. But sometimes, I can't blame them producers too. Sometimes a producers could get, me and what did I say, the demon, when the demon hit we.
Yeah.
You understand? Because the demon is like something in your head saying, it's like song check.
Yeah.
I say it's God, but we just say, you could build a bad beat. Where you go say, boy, the demon just hit me there. And he build a bad beat. You understand?
Yeah.
So that's how we just say it. But when the demon hits you, that is when a producer could, whole year could pass last year, and a producer he trying to build on the beat and him really saying much or whatever, and he get no inspiration.
Yeah.
And then 5 months before Carnival, he could get inspiration and build the baddest beat. You understand?
Yeah.
So the process of doing this whole music thing, it could work different ways. Because me sometimes a man can send me a beat, but me get an inspiration right away. So I have to take my time and get that inspiration, just listening to the beat over and over and over. Just like when last night, bro, yesterday, I was driving going home.
Yeah.
Bro, I get some ideas last night. I just shoot a call for Wetty one time.
Yeah.
I say, bro, that is the hook, verse.
Yeah.
about 3 different songs last night alone.
Yeah.
Because me personally, I think I good with creating a good hook. That's what this is me. This is me just
See, like
saying
you-
about myself.
So if he was to put you somewhere in the Vincy, let's say when it comes to Vincy music, if he was to put you in your own lane, we can say like you're the T-Pain of Vincy music in a sense.
Who, me?
Yeah. Because obviously
T-Pain got a billion
is a-
hooks.
Yeah.
We ain't got T-Pain, man. We ain't got T-Pain. We ain't got T-Pain, man. Well, I get what you're
But you
saying.
get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I
you
get what you're
I'm
saying.
All right,
but
so that.
T-Pain. T-Pain. Something else. Somebody else. Not T-Pain
What?
right now. Not right now. Not T-Pain right now.
Oh my God. Fam.
It's
All right,
massive.
cool. So, obviously, you've had good success last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a thing where you sit down and you plan, you give yourself targets, like say, okay, cool, I achieved this last year. What are you trying to achieve this year? And you don't have to say what you're trying to achieve, because
Bro.
obviously people don't like to speak on things.
What you're saying is that something good. What you're saying, yeah? And this is wait. I wonder if to say it. Like this. Say for instance, somebody got a big song, real big. You was the top artist that year. You know, next year, what he going and try to do? He gonna try to
Make the same thing.
beat that song, bro. Don't worry about that song. I don't sing song check already. Why I gonna worry about song check again for?
Yeah.
It's the next idea I trying to create for the people and them. If they don't like it, they don't like it. But don't look for me to go and try to sing back song check.
Yeah.
Song check is last year that done gone. It's already out. I can't sing another song check. It's just like family. But this is another reason why I think I was made to do music.
Yeah.
Every year, I always have something creative, you know, musically. You understand? Dropping good music. Yeah. So I just think I was made for this. We ain't really.
So you say don't make another song check.
Yeah,
But
don't make another song.
you know
Don't
what?
make. People always try to fight and run down. Stop worrying about what people. I just worry about what people have to say, but I need to cut that shit out. People always worried about what people gonna say. Get a good idea, put it out, and just let it run.
Okay.
Simple. Just let it run.
So, are you saying they shouldn't aim to? Because like I'm saying, I'm saying, what are you looking to achieve? Because obviously you've seen what you achieved last year. Are you trying to achieve better than that, or you're trying to achieve on the same scale? Like I'm trying to
No.
show you. Like,
I want to reach bigger, man. Man, I want to be booked out every weekend. Me and supposed to be in the UK this weekend. I supposed to be somewhere. Somebody just book me. Europe, Caribbean, America, Canada. Just book me. I want a day traveling every year. I mean every weekend.
Okay, so cool. I like that you said that, yeah, because that brings me to a very important point, yeah. Obviously, to be a big artist and to make this thing into a
Everybody is
proper
a
career,
big artist.
right? To make this,
No. Go ahead.
said
I just
everybody-
only say that.
I feel like you're trying.
No, I just
All
only
right, cool.
say that.
So, obviously, to be a big artist and make this thing an actual career, right? Would you say that you need a team?
Trust me.
You need a team, yeah?
You need a team, bro.
Okay, here what I want you to do for me now, yeah?
You don't need a team,
Okay.
but is a good advice to get a team, because trust me, you is only one person.
Exactly.
You understand? And if you can get that help from different people in different field handling different stuff for you, but you have to have loyal people around.
Right. So okay, cool. So are you on your own at the moment?
Nah, I have few people who I have some serious people who are trying to, you know, I try to recruit you as well, cameraman.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And
no.
I'm on board, but obviously I plan everything around my work life, unfortunately.
Everybody
Yeah,
out of work.
Yeah, so.
I bet you wish you could be doing this
Yeah,
full
of course,
time.
of course.
This paying you.
Yeah.
You understand? It would have been good.
Yeah.
But unfortunately,
Yeah.
you have to have your
Yeah.
job, you know? But it is what it is.
But alright, cool. Here I want you to do for me. So okay, so cool. We agree that having a team would benefit you more, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Facts.
Here I want you to do for me. I want you to build yourself the perfect machine to push well, not the perfect, but the machine that MadSkull needs to push him to higher heights. And your parts that you're using are people and what position they're in. So what type of people do you think you need on your team? Go on.
A good cameraman.
Yeah.
Somebody like a manager is good, but you don't really need a manager. As long as the person and them call you and you could take your bookings. But the thing is to having a booking manager is instead of talking to me, because me and you might have a good relationship, but my manager, you don't know my manager.
Yeah.
And my manager gonna say, yo, this is the price.
Yeah.
This is the price. You can't sweet talk to say, bro, 600 and
Yeah.
No, this is the price. You understand? The manager go, call all them shots to you.
Let's click on the manager bit for a bit. Let's not move far from that, yeah? A lot of men tend to say that we don't need a manager this manager.
Boy, a lot of men must say they don't need a manager because man only want gal in your dog.
Yeah.
Check it.
Alright, that's it. A lot of men usually say they don't need someone managing them, right?
Yeah.
So, but I feel like that's wrong, bro. Cause a manager don't just take bookings. You get what I mean? Really and truly, my understanding of a manager is someone that goes out there and gets the bookings for you.
Exactly.
Let's be, for example, I can't be making 500 on my own and then hire you as a manager and I'm still making 500, bro. That means I'm giving you 20% of my 500 that I can basically get on my own. So why do I need
10
it
or
for?
15.
10 or 15?
Yeah.
It's 20%, bro.
Who? That is you.
Managers are 20%.
Nah.
Minimum.
Bro, man's not a big artist. Me, them big artists and things who will give 10 and 20%. But bro, it's 10 or 15%.
That's the first time I'm hearing that part. I know
All
it
right.
should be minimum.
That is just me. Me no about other people. That is me.
Also, managers basically go fishing for you.
Yeah, that's their job. That's their job.
So when them say manager just take my money from the bookings, that's not true, in a sense, because
when they say manager take money for the booking,
a lot of men think that. So like how you have the mindset that the promoters can come directly to you. A lot of men think that the manager just comes and stands next to them. The promoter already got the link with you, so the promoter will pay you, and then they'll just stand next to you looking cool, and you'll give them 20% of what the promoter will give them. That's not the case. The manager actually goes out there and gets you new bookings. Yeah, the manager handles your image as well. If they are a good manager, they will know.
That too.
You know what I mean?
But a manager supposed to, he had to want the best for you, especially if it's an overseas booking. He had to make sure you get a little money when you're there on the ground. You know, when you're backstage with alcohol or drink wherever you want. He's supposed to look out, have your best interests.
Okay, so basically that's your babysitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to show you.
That way.
So it's not, that's what I'm saying. I had to stop you on that and clear that up because a lot of men get this thing confused. They're thinking that they already got the money in the pocket and the manager just comes to take whatever percentage of it. That's not the case. If the manager is going out there and fishing,
the reason why some man go think like that because most of these promoters does contact you direct. You direct could call the shot and say, bro, you could have your contract and you could say this is what you want.
Yeah.
If they agree with it, boom, you go and do the show.
Okay.
If they don't agree with it and they want to drop your price,
okay,
it's all up to you.
Okay.
But a lot of people don't want to handle that. And they rather the manager to talk to the promoter instead of you. You understand? But artists could do it by themselves. They don't need a manager.
Let's pause on the price for a bit, and let's finish building your machine. So you got the manager and you got the cameraman. Who else do you need on your team?
Distribution. You have to build a team with distribution. Distribution is very important. So if you release a song, I don't have it's good to have something like Julian promo.
Yeah.
Julian promo code, you can pay them and they would blast it out. It depends on how far you want your
music to go,
Yeah. So Julian go put it on the platform, they have a big platform. They would blast out to all the DJs, like a lot of DJs will get your song.
Yeah.
So your song will eventually get played somewhere all the radio station will get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just distribution. It's just distribution and then promoting your music as well. Your team could be consistent with just 3 people, 4 people, 5 people.
Yeah.
But then if you're an artist and you just do soca monarch and these things, you're gonna need more people to like stage show.
Yeah.
And mate, it depends. It depends. But for now, as me,
Yeah.
me rich,
Yeah.
I poor. You
Yeah.
understand? People need to walk along till I reach like a problem or skinny. I could tell a man 12 grand to do the show,
Yeah.
and it's 12 grand you get it.
Okay.
But you gotta work your way up.
Yeah, you have to.
You understand? Because these guys in just get it.
And you can't watch what another man's charging and think you deserve the same as well.
Nah, I mean the
Sure.
thing. But certain artists, they have a little one song and thing and they feel, anyways, bro.
Remember, it's
don't
not
put
a comments man show.
Don't
We
put,
don't start the
don't
comment.
put that in. Don't put that in. Don't put, I start what I don't say. Don't put.
Remember, you
don't
are me.
put-
That.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
you
I
are
know.
me.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
all right,
don't
cool.
put
So,
it.
let's get back to the price. Let's get back to the price thing, right? Obviously, as an artist, right? Is it fair to say you gotta know who to charge what? Or do you just charge one solid price?
It depends. It depends. If you're one of the hot artists and the scene, you're a big tune going,
Yeah.
you could charge, you charging depending on music,
Yeah.
catalog,
Yeah.
the song at the moment.
Yeah.
Because you could have a big song,
Mm-hmm.
but in the next 2-3 years, mate, that song they done.
Yeah.
So if you ain't have another hit after that,
Yeah.
you can't get the same amount of money. You really say music, but not on the same caliber. But everybody has to know what they're worth.
Okay.
You understand?
Alright, cool. Like I said, it's not a fucking comments man show or controversial type of show, yeah? So I'm not trying to start nothing by saying this. I'm just using it as an example, right? Hans, Uptown Party. Luke, H2O. Do you charge them the same price?
Well, Hans and Luke.
Yeah. Based on the party. not based on the people, based on the party.
Bro, if I tell Luke 10 grand, Luke is a businessman. Luke is a man. Remember, Luke working in a radio station. Luke just listen. Luke know we're playing from where ain't playing.
Yeah.
What song what people like and what song what people ain't like. Luke ain't stupid, fam.
Yeah.
You understand? So Luke, I won't charge him 10 grand. That was just an example.
Yeah.
Luke will ask you why is your price,
Yeah.
and if you tell him like say 3 grand,
Yeah.
he go say it depends on if he booking you exclusive. So that same day you can go and work with nobody else.
Yeah.
You understand? But if you tell him your price and he think you deserve it, he will pay it. That is just Luke. But if he think you ain't worth it, he go drop it. You know. Well, that's why I think. You understand? Uptown Party.
Yeah.
It depends. Bro, it just depends on the event.
Fairly new show.
It depends on the event. Uptown Party is a big show.
Yeah, but it's still new.
Yeah, it's new, but it's a big show.
Right? A bigger lineup. You understand?
It's a big show.
Right?
You can't be paying Michael and them big money and want to pay me small money.
Yeah, but let's be real, yeah. Let's be realistic, yeah. H2O, guaranteed RAM pack. Guaranteed. Right? Uptown Party, yeah, packed, but we're not sure if we're gonna.
Bro, with Hans have this show during Carnival, that was a sold off show. It's
I
because of the weather.
know. I'm not doubting that because I went to the first one, yeah? And I'm gonna say something about that later, about one of your songs, yeah? But what I'm trying to show you, yeah? Uptown Party is a fairly new show, right? And when you have a new show, you're not sure what the numbers are gonna be like. Yeah, I reckon a lot of Hans's ticket sales or whatever comes from the person he is, because personality sells as well. Yeah, I'm trying to show you. Everybody just loves Hans.
Yeah, big up Hans, man.
So they
Hans been
support him.
doing
You know, I'm
anything
trying to show you.
man.
But from an artist standpoint, yeah, you know, when you go H2O Soca, and like I'm saying, I'm just using them as examples, yeah.
I get
When
you
you go H2O Soca, you might be trying to fight your way into the gate because the place is so fucking packed.
Bro, I remember a few times The first time I went H2 Soca, man sell me a fake ticket outside for $50. I remember the person be, but bro, I maybe jumped that fence too. All the time they're young, assault. I have money to pay to go to Luke show, but now Luke paying me to go to the show. Look at that,
bro. I don't
look at God.
I want to stay on this and get it correct. I don't want them to think that I'm trying to downplay the thing or trying
I
to
get you,
talk. I'm just trying to show you. Is it alright? Basically, let me ask you a different question. Is it bad to charge one man $5,000 and then charge another man free? Because of the size of the party. That's what I'm saying.
It ain't bad at all.
Because you can't go. Let's be real, yeah. We know all the events.
Your price supposed to be a price, though.
Yes, I understand that. As an artist, your price is supposed to be your price, yeah. But sometimes you gotta look at yourself in the mirror and be realistic with yourself, yeah. Look at all the events for Carnival. There's no way you're gonna be on every stage charging the same price. There's no way.
Yeah, because all them parties gonna be different.
Exactly. So that's what I'm trying to ask you. Like,
a overseas price could be different than a local price. An international price could be local than bro. International is a different kind of something.
Listen.
Because if I had to charge my overseas price,
You're a smart guy. He's a smart guy. He's a smart guy. He's a smart guy.
You understand? If I had to charge my overseas price in Vincy, it gonna be a couple thousand. You understand? So you gotta be smart with it. You gotta be smart.
Alright, let me try.
But if a man try to book you for a big show and say you wanna get a little 500, a little 1,000 or whatever the case is, man, sometimes some promoter need to
you gotta shut that down. No, you gotta shut that down. Alright, cool.
Come down.
Bro, it's just that from my standpoint, I feel like when the promoters are saying artists need to work with them, I understand where they're coming from. I'm not saying rip off the artist.
Walk with them on the stage. Let me go mash up the stage and pay me money. We walk in. I'm walking with you. Same place. Fair, innit?
My days, bro.
Yeah, fair.
Alright, cool. Alright, then you know what, Scratch that, because I don't see we're going to keep bumping heads on this. Let's just say, promoters, if you want to hire an artist, just make sure that you got your money right and you're willing to
we could discuss price. You know, you could take off something, but don't try and take off everything and make me a little thing. You understand? Reasonable. We feel good too. That's because you eating. Let me eat too now. You understand?
That's what I'm saying. Or would you be willing to work with promoters in terms of dropping your price a bit just to help them out?
Bro, I saw good, eh?
I remember you're a people person as well.
Yeah, bro, I just run up on people's stage for free.
Right.
For free. We don't charge people sometimes. How much time I sing in different people party and thing. It's the mean charging. It's just the vibes. I've been drinking. The song come on. They say, call, the DJ say, and that is that thing again, isn't it? DJs, if an artist there in your party, don't call them up. Do not call them up. But some DJs want to say, come, or somebody will just come and bring you on the stage for you to come and sing and stuff like that. But me, I like them thing there. I'll go and perform same way because I'm a people person. But sometimes you doesn't really want to do it.
Yeah.
But they catch you off guard. You have your fans there. And you just want to show your fans love. You can't touch my still, but it is what it is.
Alright. So what do you think is missing from the whole? This is just strictly about Vincy music scene, whether it's Vincy dance or Vincy soca or Vincy calypso or whatever.
What is missing?
What do you think is missing from the scene that could possibly help the scene elevate and grow? Is it the thing where you feel like producers and artists can collaborate more and show each other more love, or people could invest into the scene more? What do you think is missing?
Yeah, I think the soca scene, bro, it have loads of brilliant artists in Vincy, like some creative artists in St. Vincent. But the thing is it always boils down to money, mate. The government should, Ministry of Culture or something supposed to, they should have something in place. If an artist have a good song, they go to this person with the song, say boom, they could finance it. Say okay, they go finance the video.
Yeah.
Or wherever with the song.
And recoup on the back end.
You understand?
Yeah.
They could work out something.
Yeah.
to
But a lot
make
of man
it
don't
good.
think like that.
Huh?
I don't think them man are in the position to be thinking like that. Because I don't think they see the vision.
Man, so I
don't think they see the vision.
Yeah, and
I don't think they see the
with
vision.
music traveling, so.
Because I said to one of my boys the other day, yeah, like, bro, I don't get why you man are struggling as artists in Vincy.
Bro, Vincy kind of hard too now, my brother. It ain't completely hard, but all over the world hard.
Yeah.
But Vincy.
But then deep it, bro. Deep it this way, yeah. Alright, cool. Let's say I have a studio, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're the artist. Without you, my studio is useless.
True.
It's completely useless.
Not really without me. If me and the money, you can't make the money.
No, it's not just that. It's not just that. If you
Bro,
could have
how your
that,
light bill gonna pay? If I just come and record for free, how you gonna pay your light bill?
but here this part though, this is where you get creative with it. It's not always about getting your money up front. Because let's say me and you come together and we put out a song together. I produce a song, you voice it. We put it out. It blows up. That's both of us eating.
You're right.
Yeah, but then if you want your money up front, I might not have £300 to give you.
Yeah, but some producers want their money. Even self to the bro, you don't understand innit? Going to the studio is just one part of it, and you still have the engineering process where you have to mix and master.
Mix and master. Yeah.
Sometimes the producer don't do a. You could want a bigger producer, a bigger engineer to mix and master your stuff to get a quality that you're trying to hear, and that will cost you.
Bro, I just look at it from my standpoint in the car. Obviously, I'm not gonna have my cameras there knowing a man want a music video, but he can't pay me for it. Alright, cool. Skull, I'll shoot your music video for free. Let's see.
But that's why I think we gonna do.
Nah, that was all. That's you see, he's a smart man. He's a smart guy. He's like, you know that's what's gonna happen, bro. Anyways, you show me love. I'm showing you back love. I'm trying to show you. But in terms of, let's say you never done no interview for me, and I'm trying to show you. You want a music video, but you ain't got the money to pay me for a music video. Skull is a man doing numbers, bro. I'm trying to show you.
I'll do a little things too.
You doing numbers, man. I'll shoot your video for you. I'll put it up. Let's say I charge you two bills for the video. When the views come
back.
When
I say charge me 2 bills for the video.
200. Let's say
to do the music video.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
to shoot my music.
I get it.
Let's say I'm charging you £200, but you don't have £200 to give me. I shoot the music video for you. But when we put it out, the views come back. Let me recruit my 200, and then afterwards, we split.
Good
the
thing
profits.
about it, you just post it on your channel.
Yeah.
And then you could send it to me, and I could post it on my channel. On Instagram, if you're posting anything
even
about
like
it, we collab.
Yeah.
So you gaining followers, I gaining followers. So it's not just don't look at it as money. There is a different way to you understand.
But yeah, it's fake. Let's be real now, yeah. Let's say I shoot a music video for you, yeah, and I put it on my page, and then you put it on your page. Who do you think is gonna do more numbers?
You?
Nah, don't stop.
Use the cameraman.
Stop. He's a smart. This
the
nigga's a smart. He's a
man.
smart fucking guy. He's a smart. You know what's gonna happen.
Cameraman.
You know what's gonna happen. But the point that I'm trying to get across
Yeah,
to, yeah,
I get what you're
if
trying
you
to
collaborate, when the profits come, you can split it. So don't worry too much about the money.
Bro,
up
to be
front.
honest, me personally, bro, I just want a little to eat. As I say, I have a mortgage, so that have to pay. I just want a little, bro. The money part of it now is not not the biggest. Yeah. Bro, I could do things just to get my name. I just want my name to reach out there more.
Yeah.
Like if they having any show in Europe or whatever, like what that's called Malta, they just have some Ibiza, Soca, whatever too. Yeah.
That's the May times.
Yeah.
Exactly, me. So if they're having these things, bro, you don't have to pay me, but book me a little flight, let me come over there, boom, jump on the
Exposure.
party. You understand?
Yeah.
Simple like that.
Yeah. But that comes down, that's what I'm saying. People have to sit down and
But you
see.
have to have a song where the people and them like.
Yeah.
So, but if you're already there and you want to touch the stage, it's different. But if you have a song where kind of trending and the people and them like it, book your flight. You don't have to pay me. Just book your flight, put me up, and I'll just do the show for free.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
But if you don't have a song, book your own flight.
Yeah.
Go out there and book your own hotel. Ask the promoter to go and touch the stage to go and explore.
Yeah.
You understand?
But unfortunately, a lot of men don't think like you, though. I'm trying to show you. So But I
Bro,
like the mindset.
I want my name, like right now,
Mm-hmm.
Skinny from St. Vincent and the Grenadines is one of the biggest thing. Problem Child is one of the biggest thing.
Yeah.
You understand?
But them man are
I
monsters,
want
though.
everybody to know MadSkull.
Them man are monsters, bro.
People in, what you call that place? Where the Putin from again? I want people in Russia singing my song. You understand? that exactly. I want people in Russia to be singing my song. That is the kind of level I want to reach at.
You said so over boom. Mic check. Send another one. Make sure I'm here.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah.
But in terms of Skinny and Problem, them man are monsters, bro. And
Big.
the thing is with them man, them man have been doing it for years, bro.
Yeah, in early 2000s, man.
I remember since Skinny was doing this shit since I was in Anglican school, and his mother was one of our teachers, bro. That's years ago, fam.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So it's not, and that's the problem as well. A lot of man see these things happening
And think they gain it overnight.
You get, I'm trying to show you.
Marshall singing since he 5 years. 5 or 4 doing soca, we say about 6.
Mm-hmm.
And look, Marshall is one of the biggest. He's trying to come back this year, but
So I'm trying to, so cool. Because we're looking like we're going to be a bit low on battery. Let's fast forward to this segment that I told you about, yeah?
Mhm.
Where we break down your songs and where you was mentally when you created them, yeah? So in this part, I want you to sit down and give me, like say I want to go on this journey with you of you creating this specific song. I want you to walk me through step by step how you created the song, how you wrote it, how you came up with the ideas, and how you went about releasing it, yeah? Let's start with my favorite song from you, which is Man of the House. Where was you mentally when you cut that fucking song here, bro?
bro, I was hot mentally. My woman may give me plenty problem. I almost put you up because I is the man of the house. You understand? Simple. But that is just a joke though. But I was mentally, where was it? How that song come about again, boy? It always come up with an idea, man of the house. I is the man of the house.
But what sparked the idea?
That's what I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
I had the idea. I is the man of the house. Where I get that from? I can't remember where I get the idea.
She turned off the PS3 or something.
I know it's not a. Where I get an idea there, boy? I think it's something with somebody been saying. That's how I got the idea. But I can't remember. Sorry.
Mhm.
But it Tamu. It have this artist in Vincy named Tamu.
Okay.
Tamu. Bongo Tamu or something say name. I forget. Sorry if I get mixed up with the name. So I had a different version as in the lyrics.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah. We got 11%.
I had a different version. The way how I was singing it,
Yeah.
but I sing it for him, but then he say sing it this way.
Yeah.
I well done dress, I gear up every fete tonight we gon' tear up.
Yeah.
Why if you don't vex because I drinking this thing and make me sing it.
Yeah.
Anyways, forgive me. Yeah, but that's that is me and him.
Yeah.
Me and him do he kinda help me with the first verse.
Yeah.
And then boom.
And in terms of the whole releasing part, did you plan the release or did you say, okay, the song done, let's throw it out right now?
Bro, back then we was just trying to make a name for ourselves, to be honest, mate. We just trying to get it. So this is how it is, eh? One of the most Hot 97. Long as we get the song,
Yeah.
we always try to get it on Hot 97 because Hot 97 is
Radio play.
already.
Yeah.
So we always try to get it on Hot 97.
Yeah.
Mate. But yeah, we just try and when we done the song, just put it out and yeah, everybody,
Because
a lot
Hot
of people used to-
97 was the hottest thing, but
Yeah.
then I still believe Hits FM was the hottest thing before Hot 97.
97.
You know what I'm saying?
But
But
everybody, I would have like.
back to the what do you call it? I'm not downplaying Hot. They're definitely the hottest right now. But I feel Hits FM was hotter than them at a point.
And they are boom.
And that's kind of revealing our age. You get what I'm trying
Sure.
to show you. But let's go back to the Uptown Party bit when I told you I have something to say about things. Obviously, I went to the first Uptown Party, the first one they ever had out Arnisville, at the back of this place. Wherever.
Tarmac.
No, not Tarmac. It was near the gas station. Near the gas station when you go in Indian Bay.
Oh, down in the little gap down in there. Yeah, I know what you're
that
talking
mean.
about.
So that's where they had the first Uptown party. And I remember being there, yeah. And every artist was like performing with a live band, bro. And I'm thinking, wow, you know what song would go?
Good with the band.
Man of the House. You know what I'm trying to show you? And when you look at the lineup, man, like Pose, all of them, man, it's kind of mind blowing because you're way after them, man. But your song fits in so perfectly in that lineup. And that's how you know man's really a good artist.
Yeah.
I'm trying to show you. And I remember just standing in the party and thinking, yo, I get up. And you could picture the man and behaving bad with the sticks.
But to be honest with you, I prefer singing with a band than singing just live music, to be honest. Band, you could control what you say.
Yeah.
You can say low, talk to the crowd, and
exactly
entertain the crowd.
Exactly.
You understand? I just love performing with band. But I see Skinny does do something. So Skinny does sing on a beat, and then that's a good idea though. Battery dead. But he does change up the beat and try to make it more. Like, he does give it a more hype vibes. When he performing than the original. It just song sick.
So alright, cool. I know we spoke a bit on family, but let's go back to that and speak on where you was mentally. What was the process for that one? That's the next song on the list. Family.
Family. Oh, the process in writing family. I was in a good mind space. I was working Port Authority. I used to line with some customs officer, Zero. And he was on the phone, he was having a conversation with somebody. All we've been around the table here drinking and thing. And he was talking to somebody and he said, blood thicker than water. And then when he said blood thicker than water, it sparked something in me, which I say is a good idea. That's a good idea. And after that, I just keep repeating blood thicker than water for a million times, and then I come up with family. But I never had family. Jump up with your family. So I had jump up with your family together. We come in as one, and then we take out all that shit and just say it like this. Jump up with your family. Send it back for me. Then I just record it. Boom. Which I think is good. Now I'm not coming off of it. Don't in this business. Don't have a big set of ego. If a man help you with a song, give the man credit. If the man build the beat or whatsoever, give people their credit what they deserve. You understand? Never feel that you could do everything by yourself. That is me personally. If somebody could help me, and you give them a little change, that is alright. But when it comes to writing music, if you're a good writer and you could do it by yourself, do it by yourself. But if you need that help, always reach out to somebody. Bro, you know much people that just send and they help me, say, what do you think? Oh, write something here, do that, give me an idea, something, you understand?
And was that another one that you just, as soon as you finish recording it, you just threw it out?
When I finish recording, mix and master. If I do a video, and just put it out.
Okay. Obviously, like I said, we're low on battery there, so I'm trying to get through this part as quick as possible. Next one, All You Know Me.
All You Know Me basically come when I drop family. I don't know how I said All You Know Me in the starting, but Too Cool Chris take All You Know Me, I run with it, and everybody started to say All You Know Me. So the year after, we think is the best thing to do. Sing a song by All You Know Me, because everybody saying it. So I sing a song, All You Know Me. So what I do, I record the idea, send it to Wetty listen to it, change up things, send it back to me, boom, sing it over, All You Know Me. So it's a collaborative, as a collab between me and Wetty. So,
do you ever sit down and think about marketing strategies for when you're releasing your songs?
To be honest, we never do that now. That's why a team is good to come in hand. So you want a team could, but I working on that. Big up Moon in Canada still. Yeah. We're working on some stuff.
And one thing a man told me, a man in the industry, well, he's in the rap scene, but he said to me, well, he didn't say it to me, he said to my boy, I'm a boy, he laid the information to me. He's like, you see when a song's doing good, yeah, don't stop, don't leave it alone, so just keep working on its own. Push, put everything you got behind that song, yeah. Because let's say you drop a song today, it might do 1 million views, and you'll be like, alright, cool, that done it. I gotta think about the next thing. No, you keep pushing that.
You could keep pushing, but bro, after the year done, your song still playing and thing. But mate, try and work on more music.
You know, keep pushing in the sense that you don't overdo it. You know what I mean? But don't just get hype off the first week sales or first week numbers or whatever. You know what I'm trying to show you? And that's another thing. A lot of men love to say numbers don't lie, but the fact is the music industry is a numbers game. Flat out, it's a numbers game. It's all about ideas and how well you execute your ideas. Simple as that. Sure. It's not mad rocket science. It's just about you got a song, now you gotta think about how you're gonna promote this. You know what I'm trying to show you? It's just ideas and how well you execute your ideas. Do you agree about that? Or
I kinda agree. Yeah, I agree with it, man. You could have a great idea. You could have one of the biggest songs. You could put out a music video. You know, just try and, well, we gonna say milk the song as much as possible. You understand? And make it reach out there like I know. So if I wasn't in the army, I go in Trinidad. Promote my song, do a little interview and thing, and try and get the song out. But finance and army, you understand? So it's kind of take a lot. But sometimes it's not. I want to say this quickly, but sometimes, mate, the artists, one of our leading, a couple of our leading artists, them who just be all over the place, who, them they could say, boom, you have one of the biggest songs. They could say, yo, Skull, I didn't train that, come and promote, but, bro, I think some people is all about, I don't know, but I would say ego or whatever the case, or not even that. They're not obligated to do it.
You don't have to.
But it could be good.
It would be good.
You understand? But hard people, hard fucking people. So I can say that? Hard people, hard people. You understand? So the amount of people might don't hurt them. They just in their mind. Boy, me want to do, me help nobody. You understand? But it is what it is.
All right. Unfortunately, I do want to stay here and have this conversation with you, but obviously we're running low on battery.
Running out of battery.
So we might have to do this again another time in the future sometime, yeah? But just to close, what can the people expect from you this year?
Your podcast name again?
Salute the Grinders.
Salute the Grinders. Okay. This year, expect the unexpected from MadSkull. You don't know, full of talent, ideas and stuff like that. And anytime you highway come to Extreme Barbershop and get a haircut.
Big up to them, man, for real.
Big up to Extreme Barbers. Yo, Vaz.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming through.
But this year, it's gonna be a movie. If you ain't got a ticket yet to go to Vincy, why is the time on the something there?
We got 2%.
2%?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Big up all yourself.
Yeah.
Follow me on Instagram, the Maron MadSkull. YouTube, MadSkull Music.
And Carnival this year would definitely be interesting.
Carnival this year is a movie.
We outside for real.
We outside.
Especially since we got to make up for what happened last year. We didn't get to celebrate last year.
But yeah. You was home for Carnival?
I was home last year.
I was last year.
I remember I see you and your daddy. Yeah. Tell you I can see you and your daddy. Yeah, but last year was a movie, fam. Trust it.
I don't feel it hit the full potential. Card. What?
The Hurricane. Is the Hurricane? The Hurricane.
Yeah.
The Hurricane messed it up big time.
Even a show that I was looking forward to last year that I feel like slapped was Dip. They had Dip at Love You for the first time, and last year they was meant to have it back at Love You. But because of the Hurricane fucked up.
They didn't have it.
Dip, that's a sick fucking pool party, bro.
Oh, imagine that.
Well, I've been to a pool party.
Pool party.
Vincy was a movie, fam.
Dip was a fucking. Yo, shots, big up to Neeks, man. Hopefully I get to sit down
I've
with these guys.
I've been to Dip.
But did you go Grenadine's house or did you go
Yes,
Love You?
Grenadine's house.
Respectfully, bro, Grenadine's house didn't have nothing on Love You, bro.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell you that for real. So, hopefully,
Yeah,
no,
big up
that'll be-
Neeks too. Big up Neeks. Big up Problem too.
hopefully we get to sit down with these man and have a conversation with these man as well. And you know, I'm trying to show you. But yeah, man, Vincy Mars 2025 will definitely be on the island. Everything's already booked. MadSkull is gonna do his thing as well. So we're hoping to see everyone there. Innit? You know, I'm trying to show you. And it's something that I man do for myself every year as well. I just go back home for carnival and enjoy myself. You know, I'm trying to show you.
Yeah, I go to home for carnival. I have a course. I might go home for the last 2 weeks. I wish I could have come all year, but I have a course, mate. I'll be doing a course. So
Yeah, man. And the thing about carnival, when you're there, just try to touch as much events as you can, bro.
trust me.
You will enjoy yourself, bro. It's lit. It's lit.
Trust me.
Yeah, but
Really
thank you for
decent.
coming out, man. Yeah,
Respect,
appreciate that.
me, G.
We'll have to do this again soon. You know what?
Yes, I.
Respect, bro.
All you know me. Big up to. What do you think name again? Sit down, man, sit down.
Salute. Salute.
What your name?
Salute the Grinders podcast.
Yo, this is MadSkull bigging up Salute the Grinders podcast.
Yeah.
Don't sit down and you get up and go grind. Find work to do.
Exactly. I respect that. Love,
Be
bro.
outside.
Love.
Respect.